Okay, now that I have the shell of the chocolates, I'm going to show you how to do a ganache. A ganache is basically a chocolate cream that we put inside the mold. Ganache is a combination of cream, chocolates, and a little bit of butter to make it smooth. You can always flavor a ganache. You can put a little bit of espresso or coffee flavor. You can actually, when you put cream into the pot, you can use half of the cream and half of, let's say, raspberry juice or raspberry puree. So now you're going to have a chocolate with raspberry. If you do lemon, you put only a quarter because lemon is stronger. You can also infuse some tea, and then you have tea chocolates. The combinations are really big. So I'm going to start with 250 milliliters of cream, heavy cream. Now I love to use those measuring cups because they don't break. You can go on the floor, they don't break, they just bounce. So that's very practical. And then they go into the dishwasher. Okay, so I have here 250 milliliters of cream. I'm going to heat that. And on the meantime, I'm going to use some dark chocolates. And this is a 60% cocoa content. And I'm going to use about 350 grams. I love to use an electronic scale for that. And the reason is, as you see, you can put everything on the scale like that. You can weight 5 ingredients. You weight one, put there, then put another one, and keep going this way. It's very easy to weight everything into the scale, and it's precise. What I don't like about those measuring cups, if the product is a little bit heavier, if the piece of chocolates are bigger, the recipe is going to be off. So I prefer to weight everything. Sometimes I even weight the liquid. Okay, so now I have the chocolates. The last things I have to weight is a couple ounces of butter. And then I'm going to be ready for my recipe here. I love butter, as you can see. Okay, I missed 3 grams, which is almost nothing. Okay, that's ready. Now my cream going to boil. Going to leave that here. I'm going to use a whisk. So you bring the cream to a boil. Then we're going to put that over the chocolates. I like to bring the cream over the chocolate, not the opposite, because you will bring the chocolate too high in temperature. Doing it this way, I'm going to show you work pretty well. Okay, now the cream is boiling. Let's put the cream over the chocolate. And what I do, I wait maybe 30 seconds. I just wait until the temperature starts to diffuse. I don't going to mix the chocolate right away. What that will do, that will really shock the chocolates. Let the chocolate start melting a little bit this way, and then you mix it. To mix it, one of the best tools will be, of course, the whisk. If you have an immersion blender, you give an emulsion at the same time. So I do prefer an emulsion blender. So now, be careful, those things splash sometimes. So you can hear that machine breaking the piece of chocolates. Okay, so that's worked pretty well. When it starts to get mixed together, you can add your cold butter. So I'm going to take it and break it in little pieces. You see, what's good is the chocolate keep its emulsion when you do it like that. You see how elastic is the ganache? The ganache stays together, it doesn't break down. You can compare that to almost like a mayonnaise. Okay, the butter is completely mixed, the chocolate is completely mixed, the ganache is ready. Now I'm going to use that. With a scraper, I'm going to clean the immersion blender. Okay, I'm going to let that cool a little bit, and then I'm going to show you how to pour that into the chocolates.